your microphone. Yeah, it's a little bit soft. Uh, Somehow. But if you move it a little farther from you, the sound gets a little choppy, unclear. I think you need to move it closer to your mouth. Yeah. Um, Still kind of soft. Hmm. Okay. 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 Ah, yes. Mm, Pretty much clearer. Uh, it's much, yeah, clearer and crisper. Very good. How are you, Sanyam? Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing great. Just call me Medi. Really? Okay. I see, I see. Okay, understand. All right. Um, okay, so let's begin our free trial lesson. Okay, so let's start first with our self-introduction. Okay, so kindly introduce yourself and let's see. Okay, you can use some of the phrases here, but you can introduce yourself the way you want to. Okay, your own style. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, sure. Okay. All right. You also love traveling. Okay. Okay. And what else? What is your purpose of studying English? Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, because you are about to graduate as an engineer, so you need to improve your English. I see. Exactly. But you told me that in a month. You have to improve your English in a month. Okay, so you believe that it's possible. Uh, okay, yeah, that's right. I agree. I agree. It's possible depending on how much effort you put into the learning, right? To the lesson and study. Well, aside from studying English here is this your first time to study English online? Okay. So you've never experienced studying English in another online school. Oh, really? But how did you get to communicate? Because you can already communicate in English. How did you reach that level? Mm-hmm. Sorry, there are. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Let me. Okay, that's right. Better to put your mouth is close to your mouth. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. How about now? Clear? Is it the same? Oh, really? Ah, okay. I think the problem is with my um, I think there's something wrong. Okay. Clear? Okay. Oh, okay, good. And your voice as well. So you really need to put your mouthpiece near your mouth, near your lips, so I can hear you clearly. Okay. So what was the last word that you said? QR? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you said a while ago that um y- you study English by writing, so you sometimes write English sentences, right? Ah, okay, research papers, theses. I understand. Okay. So because it's a requirement or a prerequisite in your university, isn't it? Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Mm, so is it similar to an assistant, teacher assistant? Not necessarily. Mm-mm. Ah, I see. So she just hire you to do some stuff for him, isn't it? I see. Only related to that kind of stuff, right? Oh, really? Oh. Ah, okay. Exactly, because you can also add it on your resume, right? Yes, as a or your portfolio. Exactly. Okay. But let me know as well, like exposure to English. Do you have any in any way have chance to talk to someone in English, to a foreigner or someone out there in your country? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Yes, of course, very famous, very well known for. Yes. Mm. I see. Oh, see. So you've it's a good thing. So no wonder that your English is already good. Yeah, to your level B1, right? Based from the assessment test that you've got. So A2 to B1 preliminary. I think you are almost you're about to reach B2 level based from our conversation. I don't know, maybe it's just because it's basic, but probably ah. Ah, I see. So this is just a way to test the level of fluency of the student. And in this way, we will be able to find, the suitable material or the suitable lesson for the student. That's why we have this kind of assessment tests. So the highest level will be C2, which is proficient. And yes, it will start from A1, A2. A1 is the, the beginner, no, zero knowledge in English. So we have A1, A2. B1 is pre-intermediate level. B2 is intermediate. Yes, C1, C2. Yes, exactly. Okay. And yeah, based from our conversation, seems like you are in B2, around B1, B2. Playing around that level. Yes, exactly. Okay, so yeah, it's a good thing that you've sent this ahead of time because some students they prefer not to take the test, but it's very helpful. Okay, so let me know the present challenges that you are currently facing in English. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. I see. So expanding your vocabulary is one of the main things. I don't think so. I don't think so. believe me, believe me, your grammar is good. Grammar is good. not not that excellent, but it's good. Good enough to communicate and be understood by someone. So don't down yourself, okay? Yeah, you need to boost your confidence. Okay, so you feel that your grammar, you're having trouble with your grammar. Okay, all right. Okay. What else? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand. And I guess I agree because listening skill, yeah. I'm not sure with reading. Probably reading is okay because you and writing because you often do stuff like that, like for your for the professor. Okay. So we don't have every problem to that. So listening, okay. So only grammar and vocabulary and speaking. Name that I can only think of. Level up, level up. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. So yeah, so we need to upskill your vocabulary, okay, in this case. And because this is a prerequisite for your speaking. Okay. So now let's move on to your present strengths. What are your strengths when it comes to learning English? Mm-hmm. Oh, this this can be like in an interview. Some of course is HR, the interviewer might gonna ask you this question, so you should also prepare, question like this. You should also think about your positive qualities, or your, the things that you have that can, help the company, or your learning skill. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. But how about attitudes in attitudes towards learning English? Yeah, or let's say in a company, what are some of the personalities or attributes or characters that you have that you think will gonna contribute to the company? You should also, you like soft skills. We're talking about soft skills here. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I'm challenging your ability to, to move from one topic to another. Can you please elaborate that further? Mm-hmm. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm. Just for the publicity sake. So you mean to say, mm, figures? I see. Yeah, I agree because I have an accountant student, and she said that numbers can't lie, figures can't lie, isn't it? Mm. I envy you. I wish I was like that. I wish I have like talents when it comes to number, but it's not really my cup of tea. But yeah, learning from other people like you, yeah, I appreciate. Mhm. Yes, no, not really. Yes, yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, that's way too deep. But yeah, exactly. So I understand why. So that's why. Yeah, I think that can be considered a kind of a hard skill. That kind of thing, like when it comes to numbers or figures, that's kind of a hard skill thing. But Something more specific when it comes to soft skills, like where, for example, when you say soft skills, um we have, for example, determination, things like that or stuff like that. So you are determined, you're humble to accept corrections. So those kind of soft skills can help your learning, your English learning, and also if you're working in a company. So those are the soft skills that I would like also to know how eager you are. Mm. Mm-hmm. Because oh, that's that's what we need. Mm. 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 Oh, I know that. Oh, that kind of feeling. Mm, exactly. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Coding. Exactly. Oh, coding. It's similar to learning English. Yes, similar to learning English. Yeah. Codings, they have their own language, right? Computer has their own language too. So you need to. Okay, so if that's the case, then I believe that you can do it in 1 month. But may I know what are your expectation within 1 month? Like, because like when you say to become better good at English is a very general statement, but I want you to be very specific with that. Like within 1 month, what are the skills that you can already do in regards with your English skill? Very specific. Sorry. Pum Pumble. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You fumble or mumble? Mumble or fumble? How do you spell? Like Fum? Fumble. Ah, like doing things in a clumsy way, isn't it? You tend to fumble. Okay. You mean to say your hands physically or speaking? Ah, I see. You're switching to the term or to the vocabulary or the word mumble. Mm. Yes. Mumble is it's like you're saying something that is difficult for others to understand. Which one? Because fumble is okay. The difference between fumble and mumble. Fumble refers to our like actions, like our hands. So fumble is like our hands clumsily do some stuff and we can't do it rightly or correctly. But mumble pertains to our way of speaking that, blah, 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 we're doing like this, we're uttering words that other people couldn't understand, having hard time to understand. So that's the difference between Fumble and mumble. Yeah, I think it's related to mumble, I guess. Uh, yeah, you tend to mumble or eat your words. Mm, exactly. Do you feel nervous? Or, I mean, the level of the level of confidence means that right now you have that kind of fear to face the interviewer, not really? Ah, you have that kind of fear already. Like you feel like the interviewer might gonna reject you eventually. Mhm. 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 Mm-mm, mm-mm. Ah. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Relax and mm-mm, mm-mm. Yes, exactly. So in just in case that the interviewer asks you something that you haven't prepared, still your mind, you know, can still think of ways on how you can answer the questions. Because of course, in a job interview, when you prepare for it, you're gonna prepare for the general questions. But then, if they ask you a different thing, like for example, theoretical questions, so um, mm, I see. So you need to learn some techniques on how to overcome that. Mm. Okay, that's good. I love that attitude. Okay. So you would like to focus mainly on job interviews, isn't it? Oh, uh-huh, okay, sure. So if that isn't your cup of tea, of course, we will just yeah, cup of tea. But it's also tasty. Okay. Yeah. That's actually at least you've realized, right? That's right. So in my case, I don't usually like correct the students right on their faces saying, "Oh, you're wrong. You should say this." I don't say it like that. I just, "Oh, okay, oh, so you mean to say like this? Okay, like that." All right. So since I've already assessed the level of your English, I think that this one the material that I've chosen isn't really, I don't know if this is really for you, but we will try this one every now and then, and we will try different topics, general topics, and impromptu topics or questions. I think I really need to expose you to unprepared questions because that's your main problem. Yeah, you need to work on that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, actually. That's mainly your problem. Okay. All right. So sure. So in the next lesson, if you're gonna push through with this course, all right, I'm going to prepare two topics in the lesson. One is related to business English, and then the other one will be general English. So questions or topics related to different discussions could probably like science, language, well-being, things like that. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Sanyam, for taking this trial course. Well, you can take five courses, five lessons first, and then if you think that isn't enough, then you can move on to another five. You can purchase another. Usually, my students they purchase 10 to 20 courses. It depends on their availability and their circumstances, so it's really up to you, Sanyam. But since you want to have it in 1 month and then you're gonna take only like one lessons every week, or one lesson every week, so yeah, you just need to purchase like ah okay, sure. So probably you can take 10 lessons. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Sanyam. Nice to meet you and have a great time. Always take care. Please take care. I know the situation there. Yeah. Totally worried. Okay. Have a great time. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.